Hi, I'm Brian Tracy, and I want to share with you some top wealth creation strategies for financial success, which is what we all want. We're living today in the greatest age in all of human history, irrespective of short-term economic ups and downs. There have never been more opportunities for wealth creation and for you to achieve more of your goals, both personal and financial, than exist today, except for tomorrow and the next day and next year. There are more than 100,000 different job categories in the United States. And with the explosion in information and technology and competition, the number of possible things that you could do to be successful is increasing every year. The major factor driving our society today is the impact of change at all levels. And every single change in our economy creates new opportunities and possibilities for the creative minority to move ahead faster than the average person. Remember the Latin saying, Carpe Diem, which means seize the day? This is what you must do. You must seize the day. You must plunge in with both hands up to the elbows and take advantage of every opportunity and possibility going on around you to create the wonderful life that is possible for you today. I left high school without graduating many years ago. I fooled around in school and I worked at part-time jobs in the evenings and on the weekends. When I left school, all I could get was laboring jobs, washing dishes, digging ditches, and working in factories and mills. Eventually, I got into selling and I did poorly for a long time. The turning point came for me when I realized that nothing happens by luck or by accident. Everything happens for a reason. People are successful and prosperous because they do certain things in a certain way. People are unhappy and frustrated because they neglected to do the things that successful people do. This insight set me off on a lifelong search for the reasons why some people are more successful than others. Now, if you look for the answers to any question, you will eventually find the answers. And what you do with the answers can change your life. The first answers I found had to do with selling. I found out why some people sold 5 and 10 and sometimes 20 times as much as other people, and that I did the same things they did. In 1 year, I went from the bottom of my sales force to the top of my sales force. In 2 years, I was in charge of 6 countries and had 95 salespeople working for me, and I was getting a commission on all their work. I went from worn-out shoes and 1 suit of clothes to having 3 apartments in 3 different cities, dining in fine restaurants, and traveling around the world by jet, all because I began to see new opportunities for wealth creation. I learned how to sell. In your life, it's very much the same. The most important thing you do at the outset of your career or at any time during your career is to find out what the most successful people are doing in your chosen area and then do the same things over and over again until you start to get the same results. It's no miracle. It's no accident. It is as predictable as the sun rising in the east and setting in the west. Now, one of the goals that we all have in common is that we all want to be financially independent. We all want to have enough money so that we never have to worry about money again. You want to build a financial fortress around yourself. You want to make a high income, get out of debt, put money in the bank, and have the ability to do the things you want without being preoccupied about the costs. We say you want to order in the restaurant without looking at the right-hand column to see how hungry you are. The only question is, are you going to do it or not? The good news is that there are more people achieving financial independence faster today than ever before. There are currently almost 8 million millionaires, most of them self-made, first generation, which means that they started with nothing and achieved what they've achieved in one working lifetime. Somewhere, somehow, someone becomes a self-made millionaire at the rate of 1 every 4.5 minutes, 365 days a year. And for every person who becomes a self-made millionaire, there are many, many more people who are achieving a net worth in the hundreds of thousands of dollars through different wealth creation strategies. By setting financial accumulation and financial independence as your long-term goals, and then by making a plan on the one hand to get better and better at what you do, while on the other hand saving more and more of what you earn, you will become financially independent, if not a self-made millionaire in the years ahead. Thank you for watching this video on top wealth creation strategies for financial success. When you look for new opportunities and seize the day, you'll be able to find financial success in all aspects of your life. Please subscribe to my channel by clicking on the button you see on the screen.